Hi and good afternoon from S1 in Pattaya, Thailand. We're here playing the Thailand Under-17s Thai Championships. It's 9 ball, it's a race to 6. And our 2 players for you, Wit on the left and on the right is Gangjit. And our referee for this one is Jack Carwood. You'll have to accept my apologies for any pronunciations that may go wrong. I'm sure I'm going to get them wrong at some stage. So Gangjit has won the lag and will break off. Both players are 10 years old. Now, I've never seen this young man play before, but I've seen the man coming to the table now with ball in hand. Wit, very, very good prospect for Thailand, just 10 years old. Plays all the time. There's just something about this kid. Oozes confidence. So ball in hand on the 1, 2 available into both side pockets, 3 nearby. It's a bit of an angle on this 2 ball, just a little bit too much maybe. Trying to draw and hold. Pretty fast these tables though. Playing on the Rasun. Played this really well. No pocket for, well yes there is, but I think he's maybe the wrong angle to get to this 4 ball. So he may try and go up and down here and pass the 8 ball. Not sure how much of an angle he actually's got on this 3 ball. Yeah, just trying to draw back to give himself a shot at the 4, but returns the favour into the same pocket actually. So it's a chance for Gunji. You can see pretty much straight on he's placed the cue ball. Draw back for the, oh he's collided into the 7, needs a bit of luck here. Yeah, just the safety, could go side to side here, cue ball on the left hand side rail. Oh, it's a 6 ball, I beg your pardon. Well, what a shot that is. If we were wondering about this young lad, there's your answer. What a shot he's played there. Has a little bit of an angle on this. So the 9's going to be a little bit more difficult than maybe it would have been. So we'll know if it's in before he does. He's undercut it a bit quick maybe. Just a little bit quick, first rack nerves. Well, not straightforward, he'll play it to the top left. Yeah, nicely done. And there's high hopes for this youngster from Bangkok. Come down to Pattaya, just about an hour and a half drive down the road from his home in Bangkok. A little bit disappointed there from Gunji, a little bit disappointed in the corner there. Had a good chance to win that, especially after that amazing 6 ball. So let's just go over the rules for you, just while we're waiting for the referee to set the balls up. It is, of course, 9 ball, 9 on the spot. The 3 foul and golden break do count. Now, normally the tournaments in Thailand, there's no golden break or 3 foul rule, but in this particular tournament there is. Referee just making a few notes on the side there. Yeah, and it is double elimination, race to 6, and then in single knockout it goes to a race to 8. Jack Carwood wrecking the balls. Oh, that's handy for the referee. Landed the cue ball right in the centre of that template. Long straight in one. Oh, what a piece of cueing that is. I'll tell you, there's so much talent here in Thailand. They grow up playing snooker, really. They have 8 snooker tables here in S1. Pool hall and sports bar. There's everything for somebody. In this particular place, we've got table tennis behind me, so don't be surprised if you see the odd table tennis ball making its way into the arena and a little kid coming and chasing it in there. All these sorts of things happen. It's not quite chickens running around in here. It's a little bit different to the Philippines here. So going airborne for the 3. Yeah, just didn't get up there. Actually saw Witt practicing his jumping earlier on, and people were filming him, and a right little crowd gathered around when he was practicing his jump shots. On this particular occasion, didn't go right, but he just seems so relaxed all the time. So another chance for Gunji. Pink 4 up for the orange 5. That's a nice angle on this, can just stun over for the 6 ball into the same pocket. Well, I'm surprised he hasn't drawn that, to be honest. Not sure why he's done that, but he must have something in mind. Maybe a nice little bank shot. Unlucky, a little bit short. Coming round and having a quick look to see. Oh, got the double kiss. No damage done. Clever little shot there. Played it with lots of left-hand spin. Now, will he attempt the jump here? He's thinking about it. He does love to jump. Let's have a look at this jump, guys. It's a bit closer than the other one. Oh, he has made it. Made it over this time. Much more difficult jump than the previous one he attempted. But he's left this on. Just a high ball up the centre of the table for the brown 7. Yeah, now doesn't need to do too much with the cue ball here. Just hold it. Yeah, nicely done. And now just like a nice little draw stun here from the 8. Back to the centre of the table-ish. He's lost his chalk on the floor. This is sponsored by Town Chalk, by J Flowers as well. And of course S1. Oh, is he drawn in the side? Oh, he's done it again. Oh, he did that off the break, didn't he, in the opposite side pocket. So ball in hand. Going to play it left-handed. Ambidextrous Witt. Yeah, nicely done. Holds the hand up, but it is a 2-rack lead. Straight across to put his score up. As you can see, lots going on here in S1. 27 players in total. Alternate break, of course. I think it's 39-foot tables they have in here, all Rassons. And then they have 8 snooker tables upstairs. As I was saying, ping pong table. And I think it's 4 dartboards as well. So it will be Gunji to break off. Trailing 2 racks to 0. Needs to get the break working, going across them over there slightly. Well, there's his view. Clever little kick and stick there he tried. Was hoping to get behind the only ball up in that end of the table. Another great draw shot from Gunji. Just finished a little bit close. Yeah, this time a tempter for wit. Another great positional shot as well to the pink 4. What kind of angle does he have on this? Does have a slight angle. Now lots of spin on this. What a great shot that is. Low left. Terrific shot from the youngster. So much draw and left hand spin there. He's not afraid to leave himself long on a ball, is he? Can he just stun forward, maybe roll into the 9 ball to hold for the 7? Missed the 9. Now could play the bank shot here on the 8 ball, on the 7, hide behind the 8, just in case it goes in. Or he's got behind the 9. Now that's the view he's got there, and there is the thinnest of edges on this, I think. Yeah, nice shot. Back nicely for the 8 ball. around the back of the 9 ball for this position into the same pocket on the 9. This is good stuff. Good reply from Gunji. This will make him feel a whole lot better. This going in, yeah, well done. Nice little round of applause there from, I think it was his father. Now tomorrow we have the international under-17s 9-ball championship of Thailand, and some great surprises when I walked in here last night. We had a pre-tournament drinks and food and all the good stuff given away to the players, the shirts. Each player got a piece of town chalk as well. And I spotted in the lineup for tomorrow 2 great players from the Philippines, young Charles and 15-year-old Raki Constantino. She was actually in a tournament. It was either, I think it was Bali or might have been Vietnam in one of the Predator tournaments. Real young prospect for women's pool in the Philippines. Back to this one. It's wit to break. 1 ball's on its way to the corner. No damage done. There is a look at the 1 ball here. Could possibly play the 1 ball here if it's not too close to the rail into this bottom corner off the 6 and open the pocket for the 2. Oh, he got the double kiss. It's always on. Kind of a 2-way there. Would have loved to have just sneaked in behind the 9 there, almost. Similar shot here. Oh, he's caught it from behind. I think he missed it on the way up. He was going for such a thin contact. Now this 1 ball is on off of the 7 into the corner. Games are going to be fast and furious today, guys. This tournament will finish today. We're hoping around about 11 p.m. It's a bit late for juniors, I know, but I'm sure we'll get it done quicker if we can. We're going to do a roll-on, roll-off. We do have another commentator for you. John from the USA, ex-naval man, served his country. Thank you for your service, John. And thanks for coming in the booth with me today as well. Now, what's this look like? Can play the 7 here. Oh, he didn't even play it. Playing very conservatively. That's the full ball hook on the 1 ball. Going 1 rail with some right hand spin. Yeah, unlucky. He's given up ball in hand. Well, look, he's ended up almost exactly where it was. A lot of the times, if you do watch your opponent and keep your eye on his shots, it can help you get out of those hooks. Same path. Just reversed. Yeah, that's a good shot. Means he doesn't have to worry about going back up the table anymore after this 3 ball. Wants it to keep rolling. It has. Table's very quick. Very quick. So 2 leads him to the 3. Oh, he's put himself where he put his opponent. What a mistake. That was exactly the hook that earned him the ball in hand. And now he's going to have to jump his way out of this. Good effort. Oh, he's got the hook back as well. The pool god's on his side at the moment. But how great is it to see these youngsters, stars of the future. Just 10 years old, these two. Referee, very efficient. This is always so difficult, the one rail escape. So ball in hand for a second time. Now, I'm right down the line of this 5 ball and I don't think it goes. Going to have to play the 4 ball to the top left. Just playing the safety, trying to get over behind the 5 ball. Hasn't made it. Referee just having a word with our tournament director in the background. Not sure what that was about. Oh, good effort. Was trying to move the 5 as well. Now there's a good route here from this 4 ball. Swing the cue ball round the angles to cannon into the 5. Would love to come behind it. We just saw him point on the rail there. Just wants to kick the 5 ball out. So a little bit of left-hand spin needed here. Oh, he's coming behind it. Great pot again though. Of course, the disadvantage to these young kids is the jump shot. They're not really tall enough yet. Oh, that's a great shot. Really good shot there from Gunji. Similar shot maybe. Can you just creep in again? Just bring the black out slightly. Well, this is cuttable. It's definitely cuttable. Taking no risk, so smart shot there from Gunji. One rail escape. Good full in the face hit there. I think he's got away with it. Once again, I'm right down the line of this. So a little bit of a safety battle developing here on this 5. Key ball, just 3 balls left. Right, I think he thought that was in. I thought it was in as well. I think it might be after this next shot. Yeah, never easy those to get position. I don't think it's bankable either. Needs it to run, needs it to run. Oh, it's a thin one, but it's on. Just has to control the speed of the white. It's always going to be all about the cue ball. Left himself a little bit of a tester here. Wow, surprised me. He went in the other pocket. Also, fooled the cameraman. So 3-1 it is, halfway there to the 6 that he needs. Once again, big thanks to our sponsors, J Flowers and Town Chalk. Town #1. J Flowers. Well, if you watched the recent Moscone Cup, you will have seen that Jason Shaw actually switched from his SMO carbon shaft to the new SMO wood shaft. He said he'd been playing with it for about 3 days before the Moscone Cup and absolutely loves it. And I myself have both shafts, and I went back to my wood one and realised why I'd played with wood for so many years. Just so much more feel with wood. I feel sorry for these kids who have never played with wood because they just seem to start out with carbon nowadays. But of course it's the future, the way forward, I guess. If you've never tried wood, you wouldn't know any difference, would you? Oh, he played that with left-hand spin. It caught him out on newish cloth, which this is, I believe. Fatal to play with a lot of inside spin, left hand in that case. That's a lovely draw shot. That's what he's left with on the 3. No real shot on this 4 ball, so get a good safety in here, somewhere down behind the 5. That's what he's looking at. 1 rail, a bit of low left. Oh, well, how many times do we see that? Who can ever forget the excellent catchy one in the final of the World 9 ball against Fedor Gorst? 13, was it 12 each, wasn't it? Raised to 13. And catchy, scratchy off the 6. Slightly too much angle. He's trying to draw out of it. And he did. Yeah, I like this. Just check in. So starts his pre-shot routine again. A lot of players stay down without getting up and end up messing up. But good stuff there from Wicks, just getting up, making sure of the next position exactly for the cue ball, and he's finished pretty good on this. Oh, bit hard that. Just had a little bit of a swipe at it. Terrific cueing once again from the youngster Gunji. Both players such good long potters. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that one. 4-1 it is. Race to 6, remember. He's got lots of fans here, Whit. If you've just joined us, guys, we are coming live from S1 Pool Hall and Sports Bar in the centre of Pattaya, Soi Buakhao. If ever you're in the area, make sure you give it a look. He's got such a good temperament for the game. At such a young age, kind of plays like it means nothing when it means everything. The great Steve Davis said that. The art of being a great snooker player or any cue sports star. To play like it means nothing when it means everything. They are playing for quite a lot of prize money in this tournament, guys. I'm going to find out exactly how much and come back to you on that, so I don't want to get it wrong. Ball down off the break. I think it's the 2 ball. Just bumped into another commentator who's going to be with you a little bit later as well, Jeet. He's playing a 6 Reds snooker tournament that's going on upstairs today. As I said before, 8 snooker tables, full-size snooker tables. Along with 30 9-foots. And I might just let you into a little secret about some changes coming here very, very soon. Good hit, but no rail, I don't think. Did he hit a rail? Oh, I'm not sure he did catch a rail there, to be honest, but I'm sure the referee was on top of it. He knows better than I do. Nicely on the 4 here. 5 passes to 6, of course, into the side pocket. Oh, he's left it long again. Playing this. Well, I'm not sure he's going to play this. You never know with these youngsters. Well, that's a good shot actually. If the 5 goes safe. Well, it's kind of okay. Great shot. Needs another good one here. Draw with right hand spin. Such a smooth cue action. Really is beautiful. Just got to drop this in, dead weight and hold. Held it well. So this 8 and 9 to get on the hill. Now is he going to the corner? I think he is. Bigger pocket and slams it in. So on the hill. Well, his opponent, Gunji, can't wait to get on with it. Look, he wants to break. He's saying, come on, referee, get those balls racked, please. That's 9 on the spot, guys. I think they play 2 at the back here. Let's just see how the referee racks them. That's the way they do it in Thailand. Always the 2 at the back. Of course, nowadays, in most tournaments, it's the 2 goes anywhere, but they've just always done 2 at the back in Thailand. Yeah, there it is, 2 at the back. Now, I've just had a nice bit of cake turn up. I'm getting spoiled here. Bottles of water, pieces of chocolate cake. Can't wait for dinner. Oh, cue ball. Oh, cue ball again. Yeah, he just keeps crossing over that rack. If I'm his dad, I'm going to just have a little word in his ear about the break, because it's the second time he's gone straight into that pocket. He's just crossing over the line of the one slightly and catching it on the left-hand side as he looks our right. So it's ball in hand for Witt. We've got Witt who's playing, we've got Witt who's the referee, and the opponent Gunji. And I thought all those names that I normally commentate on are difficult, like the Chinese and the Taipei names, Lithuanian names. Some of the Polish ones are pretty hard as well. Konrad Musician is one that a lot of us have to learn how to say. So he's nicely on this 4 ball. Big pocket with the 7 there. Just needs to make up his mind where he's going to play this 5 ball. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot he's played there. 5 ball goes to the top left as we look. Six just a little bit awkward. Right, passes. Obviously passes no problem into the corner. Yes, there it does. You saw it. So this 7, 8 and 9 to take the first match in this Thailand Under-17s Junior Championship. Yeah, no nerves on that. Just cracks it in perfectly. On this 9 ball then for the match, the handshake will come. Looks like Ganjit is going to the 1 loss side, and he is shaking of hands. Okay guys, there's more coming up very, very soon. Keep your eyes on the Facebook page of S1 Pool Hall and Sports Bar here in Thailand. Next up will be your commentator John from me, Mark White. It's see you later. Ta-da.